I'm not so perfect, baby, are you right? Come right, come right.
Hey guys, according to YouTube, 86% of my viewers are not subscribed. Please consider subscribing today, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back here with some more Guilty Gear. I don't know if I said before in the other video, but I've never played a Guilty Gear title. I was really interested in Exerd, but I never really got around to playing it. I played a little bit of the Shrive beta, which is why I was really excited to play this version, to play Plus R, like when I got the Rollback update, because I mean, there's not that many populated games that have rollback, and it's very playable. Like, it feels great playing this game. You can see in the top left, I'm on like 183 ping to this guy. Like, we're probably not even in the same country, and I cannot even tell. I didn't even realize that until I started watching the replay, but the rollback feels so good in this game, and I highly recommend giving it a chance. So last video I had a little bit of a loose script that I was going off of, but I think I'm just gonna go off the top this time and just you know, hang out and talk about the game and about Guilty Gear and Strive. I don't know if you guys played the beta, but I played a lot of Kai in the beta, and I didn't realize that his moveset is pretty much the same as this game, right? So like Greed Sever, that move that I just used right there, this move is super good. Somebody left a comment last video and said you need to learn how to play Kai and just do Greed Sever, and I was like, okay, well let me try it out. And I really like his playstyle, and I like this move. As you can see right here, I'm just trying to keep this guy in the corner with it. I don't know the frame data, I don't know combos still, but I do sort of know like follow-ups to when I hit pokes. So I think that's like slash, maybe the one where his sword pokes out, or heavy slash, I don't really remember, but I keep trying to confirm Greed Sever off of that, and that was pretty fun. The game, honestly, even if you don't want to spend the time to lab it, like, it's just fun to get in to get into it and like press buttons, you know, because you can do that in this game. You're not going to lag like in other games where you get on and you're skipping left right and your opponent is like teleporting left and right. That doesn't happen here. So it's a very enjoyable experience, even for someone like me who's never really played any type of game like this. I've only played Tekken 7 and Street Fighter 5. I didn't play Street Fighter 4, and I didn't play Tag 2. I didn't play any Guilty Gear games. I'm really just learning about these games now, and how much like depth there is to these kind of games compared to Street Fighter 5. Because when I started, right, I started in Street Fighter 5, and everybody always said how the game's really dumbed down and how it's nothing like 4, and nobody really liked it because of that, right? You can watch a Street Fighter 5 Pro like game, like a tournament match, and you can go into training mode and do any of those combos. And that like takes away a lot of individuality. And I didn't understand that, right? Because I just started playing last year, and I was like, these combos seem pretty hard to me, right? Like, how is this easy? And then you play for a little while and you realize, oh, well, this is pretty easy. You can't just do whatever they're doing. But this game seems like it has a lot more creativity. Maybe not Plus R in particular, but watching Exerd and stuff, I've been watching a lot of other Guilty Gear content lately, and that it looks so much more creative and fun to lab, right? Because I have Exerd, and I would just go into training mode and like mess around. I haven't played online yet. I'm trying to do the universal tutorial, but honestly it's pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, certain elements of it are pretty difficult. Something that really discouraged me when I was doing the universal tutorial was there's a mission where you just have to wake up DP, right? Like, it's simple, wake up DP, but the DP timing is so like odd, right? It felt so foreign to me, and it took me a while, and I really felt like a dumbass. I felt like so stupid because I couldn't get this wake up DP, but I finally figured out the timing. And there's a few other ones, like the run up grab one, the timing is pretty strict, I felt like, compared to Street Fighter 5. But it is fun. It's fun to have a game that you can go into the lab and just mess around with for hours and have a great time, right? I think I have 9 hours played on Exerd, and I've never played an online match. I just really like labbing it, and I'll definitely, after this, because I think the rollback beta for Plus R ends on the 16th, and I might have to check out Exerd some more and play some online matches. with I think I was messing around with Amelia a lot, but Kai seems pretty fun too. In the Shry beta and in this game, I really like Kai compared to like Soul or Amelia or Slayer. Slayer's pretty cool. I like his punch. His punch reminds me of Sora's punch from Granblue, or I guess Sora's punch reminds me of Slayer's punch because he came first. Anyways, yeah, I see some parallels between the characters in the Arxis games. But I'm glad this game got rollback because I would have never, you know, there would have never been people online for me to play against, and I would have never played the game. I've never like played a fighting game in the arcades, so all of my experience comes from like the 2.5D fighters, so like Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, and then Exerd, right? Not the 2D sprites. So this is very foreign to me, but I'm enjoying it a lot. And there's all kinds of players of all skill levels on right now. Like this guy here, obviously neither one of us are very good, and you can definitely tell you can definitely tell that there's a lot of random special moves flying around. There's a lot of mashing, but towards the end you'll see that I try to play a little bit of neutral and sort of use those long range buttons. It just took a little bit to realize how Kai works, and not spamming the greed sever all the time because that move's pretty sick. I usually am not a fan of like well-rounded characters, so like Kai and Soul, or like Ryu, Ken, characters like that. But in the Arxis games, I kind of play them a lot. Like I played Catalina in Granblue, and I've been playing Kai in these, in the few like times that I've played any Guilty Gear titles, like the Strive beta and this game now. But hopefully in Strive, I think Giovanna, she looks pretty cool. I think I'm gonna try and main her. And you know, I think the Guilty Gear universe is really what draws me in. Like the characters and the story is really cool. It's just the gameplay is really foreign to me, and it's gonna take a long time to learn. It's very different than any game that I've tried, like Granblue or Tekken or Street Fighter. So hopefully Strive's good. Hopefully the rollback beta gets extended again past the 16th because it's really fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it wasn't too hard to watch. I know a lot of you guys know the game, and you're probably going to be cringing watching me just throw out a bunch of unsafe specials, but I'm learning, and hopefully I'll get better from here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.